Hello ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to C.A.R. Entertainment. I'm your host Alan Hamilton, and today guys we're going to be doing our penultimate video of our A22 Business Studies Revision videos. It is resistant to change. We then have Lewin's force-field model after that there, and that should be us done with our videos in our A22 biology. So resistant to change is quite an interesting topic. There's not that much that's difficult on it, but for further ado I think we'll just get straight into it. So the first thing that we talk about in resistance to change is self-interest and misinformation. Because if you're self-interested, then you're going to resist to change, because self-interest arises from a perceived threat to job security, status, and a financial position. Individuals will often place their own interests ahead of those of the organisation, particularly if they don't feel a strong loyalty to it. In terms of misinformation and misunderstanding, people might not understand why a change is needed, perhaps because they are misinformed about the real strategic position of the business. Different assessment of the situation and inertia. So in a different assessment of the situation, there could be a disagreement about the need for change or what the change needs to be. You could just simply disagree with the change proposed, or they may feel they have a better solution. In terms of load tolerance and inertia, people will suffer from inertia or reluctance to change as they prefer things to stay the same. And many people need security, predictability, and stability in their work. So how do you overcome resistance to change? Well, the main one is education and communication, because honest communication about the issues and the proposed action can help people see the logic of the change. And by giving effective education, it will help address the misconceptions about the change, including misinformation or inaccuracies. Participation and involvement also overcomes resistance to change, because involvement in the change program can be an effective way of bringing people on board who would otherwise resist. And participation will often lead to commitment, not just compliance. So facilitation and support and co-option and manipulation. In terms of facilitation and support, most people will need support to help them cope with change, and this will include additional training, counselling and mentoring, as well as simply listening to the concerns of the people affected. Co-option and manipulation. So co-option involves bringing specific individuals into roles that are part of the change management, and manipulation involves a selective use of information to encourage people to behave in a particular way. Negotiation and bargaining and explicit and implicit coercion. So negotiation and bargaining might involve offering better financial rewards for those who accept the requirement of the change program. Explicit coercion involves people being told exactly what the implication of resisting change will be, whereas implicit coercion involves suggesting a likely negative consequence for the business of failing to change without making explicit threats. Thanks for watching this video. I've been Alan Hamilton from C.A.R. Entertainment, and I'll see you next time.